Hi guys, good morning. Today, I'm going to give you 5 tips or 5 ways to love your body this week. With it being Tuesday and almost the start of a new week, well, yesterday. Although actually, why is it that some countries start the week on a Sunday and us Brits start the week on a Monday? If anyone knows the answer to that, I'll be very intrigued to know. So, yes, 5 ways to love your body this week. So, back in my really tiny shredded sports days, um, I used to be obsessed with like looking at my body. I'll be like taking selfies all the time, and I would genuinely be that girl who would be like taking a photo and be like, "Hey, look at my trainers," and all I would basically want is for people to was for people to see my body, right? And I'd constantly, the second I woke up, I'd go to the mirror and like check my body out, making sure everything was as it should be, and had I put weight on, and was my tummy sticking out, and all of this stuff. And it basically took over my whole life. So what I was doing, I was looking at the surface level of me in all these different pieces. I wasn't looking at myself as a whole human being. And as I transitioned from that kind of lifestyle and one towards body acceptance, I did gain a lot of weight, and I struggled so much with this, and it's something I talk about often. But during this time of the weight gain, I just completely avoided looking at myself in the mirror. I stopped taking any pictures, I stopped analysing myself, which was good, but also not good at the same time, because in the process of avoiding the mirror, I never learned to appreciate the beauty of my body. I often avoided looking at myself naked because if I just avoided it, I wouldn't have to deal with it. And something I do share quite often on my personal stories is that I literally used to turn the light off when I had a shower, so it was dark, so I didn't actually have to look at myself. It's so sad. And this is also a little bit personal, but you know me, I'm going to share it anyways. When Wouter, my amazing fiance, sees me coming out the shower naked, he always compliments me, which is lovely. He always tells me how beautiful I am, and in his eyes, I can really see how much he loves me. But in these moments, even now, I still sometimes feel a little bit embarrassed and sometimes ashamed in my body. I'm working on that, and I've come such a long way. And I don't radiate the same kind of confidence as I do fully clothed. And when I realised that I felt like this, I started to become really conscious of it. And I'm now at a place, after doing this work, where I'm able to look at my body and feel comfortable, feel neutral with my body, however it shows up. Because it shows up different every day. And I tell you this, ladies, throughout our cycle, throughout the month, you actually see your body more symmetrical when you're in your spring and summer during your cycle compared to when you're in your autumn and winter. If you would like more information around that, either read or listen to Period Power by Maisie Hill, or just ask me what the hell I'm talking about. But you actually see your body differently in throughout different days throughout the month. So this is actually real. So being able to be in a place where you're just completely comfortable with however your body shows up each day, and your shape or size does not define you as a person, is freedom. It is freedom, and this is what I teach. And also the funny thing is, when we stop obsessing over our looks, it's easier to like quote be healthy. I'm doing healthy in quotes because what does healthy mean to you? Healthy can mean anything to in each individual, so it's important to find out what healthy means to you. And when you've found that, it's easier to be healthy when you're not obsessing about your weight all the time. It's just complete reverse psychology. It's amazing how it works. So the next step from body acceptance is body love. And you're not going to get there overnight, but by doing the little personal inner work and all the little steps that I teach around body image and self-love, you absolutely will get there. So have faith that you can get there. And the first step is just body acceptance. So before we just get into the 5 ways that you can love your body this week, I want to connect the dots for you. So you know a bit more why this is a necessary step. So number one, this is not the 5 steps, so I have no idea why I'm saying number one, but one important point to say is your body is your home. It's a vessel that transports your soul around in this lifetime. Wherever you want to go, off you go. And when you don't feel fully safe in this vessel, when you don't feel fully safe in your body, you're unable to fully embrace your authentic self. For those of you who have struggled with your bodies your whole life and felt that a smaller body or a leaner body will bring you happiness, being in your body can feel traumatic. We want to be anywhere but in our bodies most of the time. And if you want to be anywhere but in your home being your body, do you see how this makes it impossible for you to get to know yourself? How the heck can you be authentic if you don't want to be in your own body? How are you going to pursue your purpose in life or your passion from being in a state of constantly not liking who you are or where you're living in regards to your body? So what I ask my clients to do is just imagine that imagine that you're like 2 separate identities. So you've got your soul and you've got your body, or even just 2 of you, like just split yourself in 2 and have like an identical twin. And just imagine you going up to your twin, you, and like taking yourself by the hand and being like, come on body, let's be friends, because you achieve a lot more, a lot quicker, and actually enjoy whatever process you want to follow if you're friends with your body and if you make peace with her and stop fighting against her. That's step 1, that's everything. So you can see why it's an important part of personal evolution to becoming your best and happiest self, is to first make friends with your body, accept, and then move forward from there. So I want to share with you 5 ways that you can love your body this week. Some of these I've been doing and some are quite new for me that I'm going to start integrating, like number 3. So I hope you'll join me for one or for all of them, and please let me know which ones you plan to do. So number 1, numero uno, learn to have acceptance and neutrality before moving straight into body love. The journey of self-love is transitional. You can love your body more just by seeing your body as a neutral rather than trying to lie to yourself that you love it. As you look at your body and say something like, I have legs and a stomach versus my legs and stomach are huge, something like that. Because if you went from saying I hate my legs and stomach to my legs and stomach are amazing, the jump is often too far to begin with. So you just start off by saying the fact I have legs and stomach, and then you'd move to gratitude and stuff like that. So that's number 1. Number 2, get a massage. And I've been doing this recently. Now the whole corona thing is calming down a little bit, and I'm not talking about that one that you can get in a chair, although that's quite good to be fair. I'm talking about an actual massage where you practically get naked. Having another person perform body work in a professional environment helps you to become more comfortable with your body. I have massages regularly. Even though it's an expense, I see it as what it is. It's an investment in my body and myself. And also something I haven't tried yet, but I'll be doing soon, is going to a naked spa with my awesome girlfriend, and you have to be fully naked for this. It's men and women, and I am excited, but I am also nervous and shitting myself at the same time, because that's something I would never ever do because of my so many years of body confidence issues. So now I'm at peace with myself and I'm totally cool. It's actually a little challenge for me out of my comfort zone. So I'll let you know how I get on when it all opens up again. So number 3, make a ritual out of putting a lotion on your body every day or at least twice a week, or do some dry body brushing. I've not tried dry body brushing before. I've heard so many good things about it. I do moisturize most days. But spending time alone with ourselves naked and doing something physical like this is a big step towards body acceptance and feeling safe in your body and taking care of your body. So whatever that feels like to you, whether it's body lotion, like a dry body brush thing, like while you're listening to music with candles on, even if it's like once or twice a week when you can get the time. Take the time to do that, because you're showing your body love when you take time out for self-care. That's really important. And number 4, I love this one. Buy yourself some sexy underwear or some like cute little pajamas for yourself. Don't do this for some guy or your partner or your husband, although obviously they can reap the benefits of this too, but do it so you can feel good. Excuse me, it's a small thing, but it can make such a huge difference on how you feel. So I do this and I feel sexy. It just, you know, when you go about your day knowing you've got like a little cute matching set on or whatever, or even if like my boyfriend doesn't really go out anywhere. He has got friends, or hasn't he? He doesn't really do a lot, and that's fine. But if he ever does go out, why I'm even saying this because he never goes out. When he has a gaming night, I put my cute little pajamas on and I get myself some goodies like some Ben and Jerry's or some chocolate, and I watch a chick flick. And that's just completely for me. Get my little cute fluffy socks on because my feet are always cold, and that's like for me. So try it yourself. And number 5, this is a difficult one. Stand in front of the mirror. You don't have to be naked, but it does help if you are naked. And look at yourself in the eyes and tell yourself, I love you. You are enough. You are worthy of love, success, and whatever your heart desires. So I'll say it again. I love you. You are enough. You are worthy of love, success, and everything your heart desires. This one sounds easy, but looking at yourself into your eyes is super vulnerable. And most of my clients feel it like it's weird and they can't do it. And I really encourage them to keep it up, because when I started to do this first with my coach, although all that time ago, I cried and I couldn't do it. So I forced myself to do it, and it only brings great things. So keep trying that. By doing this exercise, you are fully seeing yourself, which is what we all truly crave as humans, to be seen, to be accepted, and to be loved. So after these 5 things I've just given you, what are some ways you can show yourself more love in your body? So I really would love to know. So what things resonated with you? Oh, I've just seen my comments. Good morning, my loves. So how can you, in fact, I'm going to stay on for a minute, and there's 4 beauties that are watching on Facebook right now. Write in the comments 4 things. Write in the comments 1 thing that you can do to love your body today. Okay, now there's 3 people, 1 shy. What can you do today to love your body? It can be one of the 5 things I've just shared, or if you're watching this video at a later date, just ask yourself now, what is 1 thing you can do today to love your body more? I think everyone's gone shy. I'm going to end Instagram, but I'll continue on Facebook. Bye, Instagram. See you tomorrow. Oh no, everyone's gone shy. Okay, never mind. Well, thank you for watching. And before I go, actually, if you would like to be part of my daily love notes, where I send you a love note 5 days a week with some inspiration, motivation, general knowledge, and extra love, just let me know. It's a free list to be on, and I'll just send you loads of juicy stuff. So let me know if you'd like to be in my love notes. And as always, if you have any questions, I love questions, just hit me up. Love you guys. Oh, we've had a comment. I'm going to look for some cute new pajamas. Yes, do it. I love my little PJs. I always have to have long ones though, because I'm not feeling short ones. I'm not feeling short pajamas. Okay, beauties, have a nice Tuesday.